to another video. Today, as you can tell from the titles, this is going to be facts about me. Obviously I'm still kind of new to YouTube, and because I do kind of like more fitness videos and vlogging, I thought this would be kind of different and something more fun, and also just kind of share you guys some facts of stuff that most people don't know about me. And some of them are weird, some of them are, you know, relatable, and some are just me. I just got my lashes done today, so as you can see. So fact one is I can't ride a bike. This may seem weird to some people when most people know how to ride a bike, but I can't. I have tried to ride a bike when I was younger. We had a neighbour who was a little bit slightly older than me, and she, my sister, and we all had like bikes. And my parents were like, okay, like we can teach you, but then our neighbour tried to teach us. So she, you know, I got like all the equipment on and everything, and she was like, okay, like let's learn how to ride a bike on the grass so you don't hurt yourself. And so I tried to learn how to ride a bike, and I just kept falling over, and then she was like, okay, after like a couple hours, couple of days, weeks went by, like, because I was like really young back then. And then she was like, okay, let's try it on the concretes, and then you'll be able to ride like properly without falling. And so I went to go ride on a bike, and she was, the whole time, I don't know if it was one of my parents or her or someone, my sister, was holding on with the bike with me. But when I went to try and ride the bike, obviously, you know, trust issues and all that, you know, when people were like, oh, like, don't worry, I won't let go. They let go, and obviously I fell, and my whole knees were like bleeding and everything, and I don't know how old I was, but I was pretty young, and ever since then I just never learned how to ride a bike again. So yeah, I can't ride a bike, and it sucks because I know a lot of people that do ride bikes, and it's like, I can't. It's really sad. I also can't ice skate. We went to the ice skating rink when I was like 12, 13 with a couple of friends, and like I actually put on the ice skates knowing that I couldn't ice skate, and I just literally held onto the sides the whole time. I also can't rollerblade. So same thing happened. Don't worry, like, I won't let go. I went everywhere. There's just so many things that I can't do. It's like outdoory, like fun thing. And this is gonna probably shock a lot of people that don't know me. People that do kind of know me quite well know about this. But people who only know me like from the gym, or like from like just YouTube, or like, I don't know, people that didn't go to school with me or like hang out with me like out of like school and all that, I actually can't swim. So we have gone on so many trips at school and like family trips and all that. We've gone to like Wairua, which is like a hot pools kind of like amusement thing, like hot pools park theme thing, whatever, where you go on like different rides and stuff like for water. And then I've gone like to pools, like to the beach and everything, and like I have always gone in the water, but I just have never been able to float or like swim. So there's been a couple of times where I have tried to like learn how to swim. So one time I think my sister tried to teach me at the Wairua hot pools place. That obviously didn't work. My sister couldn't even swim either, so you can't have someone who can't swim and another person who can't swim try and like teach you. It just doesn't work. And so that failed. And then at that same day, I was pretty young, someone actually tried to drown me in one of the, like, so I went down a slide, and as you come down the slide you have to land in like, it was like called the black hole or something. So when you come through the little black hole, there's like a massive, like, oh not massive, but like a pool where you like land in, and it's not shallow or anything, it's quite deep. And so when I landed in, obviously I went in, and I obviously had to try and get back to surface, but I didn't know how to swim. And someone had tried to drown me because I was trying to get up, and someone kept pushing me down. And so that kind of made me get scared of the water, because ever since then I haven't been able to properly, like, I tried to like make myself learn how to swim, but I couldn't because someone was trying to stop me. And so that just pissed me off. And then another time, my best friend from high school, I think this was like a couple years ago, like maybe like 4 years ago now, we went to the local pools near our like area where we lived in Auckland, and she used to like try and take me out for lessons. Like she tried to teach me how to float, teach me how to swim, like in the shallow part, in the deep part, like everything. She tried so hard to teach me, and I just couldn't learn. Like I have so many bad trust issues, and she was like, okay, like I won't let go, and then like she let go, and so you know, like I've tried so many times. And so when I go to the beach and stuff, I usually just go to tan, and I will go in the water, but I just won't swim. Like I'll go up to a point where I'm like, okay, like this is like a like safe distance between like the high waves and all that into like the sand. So and then obviously if like people have like pool parties and stuff, I'll obviously just go out and drink and not really go in the pool. So like I will go in the water. I'm not scared of the water. I'm scared of drowning, which I've been drowned before, and not just one time but a couple times. So that's just another fact about me. Another fact about me is I have a kind of condition on my spine. It's called scoliosis, if you've heard of it. If not, I'll try and put it up here and you can kind of like Google it. It's hard to explain, but trying to explain it in like a short term. As I was at school kind of getting a little bit taller, I was quite short, and then you know how people grow taller and all that. So when I was about 14, 15 I think it was, I can't remember what the report says in the hospital thing, but I have like a long paragraph where it explains everything somewhere. But when I was like 14, 15 I think it was, I had to go to hospital or like to the doctors because I found like, I don't know if I'll be able to show you, but like here, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but like there's a bump here, just here, and like obviously it was worse when I was younger because I didn't have any boobs, so there's like a bump right here, and it was really quite noticeable if I had anything like low or anything. Like if I wore something like low cut or anything, like you'll be able to see it like, well you can't see it as much anymore because I have, you know, grown and all that, but you know, back then when I had like, I was flat chested like quite badly, you would be able to see it, and we thought it was cancer. So my parents took me to the hospital, or doctors, to go and get it checked, and it was like a long process. They had no idea what it was. They did say it wasn't cancer. That was clearly obvious when they did the test, like x-rays and all that, but then they said it was something to do with like a growth spurt. So I have what it's called scoliosis, and it's like a S shape, so like an S-shaped spine. So everyone's spine is like this. Mine is like curved like that. It's quite obvious if you can see my back. Not many people know about this because it has not affected me for that long. But yeah, so my spine is like curved, and it was making me, so as you can see now, I'm kind of slouching. If I slouch all the time, I'm obviously going to grow up and be walking around with a slouched back. So I do try to keep my back straight when I can and if I remember, but it is quite like, it's a condition that I can kind of get fixed, but they called it mild, so I don't need surgery, I don't need to wear a brace. I can wear a brace if I want to, but I don't really see the point when I can just learn how to stand up straight. So that's another condition, and so I thought I had cancer, like breast cancer, but it was actually just a growth problem like with my spine, and the lump is kind of connected, and they said it's like it's formed this lump from the growth, something like that. It was weird, but it freaked me out. I thought of cancer, and then I found out that it was mild back then, and they said just to do yoga and do like exercises and stuff and just protect your back. So when I like joined the gym, I made sure that I make sure my back is like really straight, make sure I do exercises that aren't gonna make it any worse. And so like I probably should get like a belt for like the gym if I want to do like proper squats, because I don't go quite heavy because I'm scared of hurting my back and I don't want to make it worse, so that means I would have to get surgery. So fingers crossed that I can just have a mild condition instead of just having to go through surgery and then injuring myself where I won't be able to gym. Another fact about me is my nationality. So many people, you'll probably hear from my accent, the way I look, you'll know I'm from New Zealand. I was born and raised here in Auckland, New Zealand, but I'm not a full Kiwi. I'm actually half Kiwi. The other half of my family, my mother, are from Thailand. But yeah, so I'm half Thai, half Kiwi, and a lot of people can never guess what nationality I am. They like know like I was born here and all that, but they just can never guess the other part. Like I've been called half Māori, half Chinese, half Korean, half Japanese, half Hawaiian. They think I'm British for some reason when I have no like accent whatsoever. Some people think I'm from like the islands or something, and some people, I get weird like half, like no one can never guess. They always like, you're so foreign looking but you like a typical New Zealand chick, which, you know, thanks, you know. But yeah, so I'm half Thai, I mean, but I have never been to Thailand before, so it's weird. But like when I do go to Thailand, it'll be like a really weird experience, but I'm excited to go one day. So that's another fact about me. Another fact about me is I have different laughs. Like some people have like, you know, like pitchy laughs, like snorting laughs, like really funny laughs. I laugh depending on my mood. So if something's like really, really funny and like non-stop funny, like where I can't breathe, it'll be like a silent laugh. I'll be like no teeth, like laugh. Like you will not hear a laugh. That's how bad it is. Like my eyes would be like wet, running down. That's like a laugh. I snort. I'm not going to do the sound because it puts a lot of people off and it's not attractive. But I snort like pig snort laughing. I do like a high-pitched screeching 12-year-old laugh, like, ha, you know, like worse than that. I have so many laughs. It just depends on what kind of funny it is and my mood. So that's just something weird about me. Like probably most people have like those kind of different laughs, but I'm just different. Another fact about me is, well, not about me, but it's kind of my preference. So tomatoes, whatever you like to call them. I do not like tomatoes, but I will have it in tomato sauce form and like cooked form. As I've been growing up and when I lived at home, because I don't live at home anymore, my mum used to always make bacon and eggs with like tomatoes. And I just would never have them like that, like, or like, well, they were cooked, but then like I'd eat them probably like, if I couldn't, like when I mean like cooked, like I could like chop it up and like sprinkle around stuff something and I'll eat it. But like if it's like being like just like cut once in half and then like put in something and then done, I can't eat it. Or if it's like fresh, I just can't. Like if I have it in like a burger, like the tomato slice, sometimes I just can't. Like it depends on how hungry I am. If I'm not that hungry, I just won't. I'll just take it out. Same with pickles or gherkins, whatever you call them from McDonald's. Because that's the only place I would ever eat gherkins or pickles. But yeah, I just take it out. And then, yeah, like on pizza, like actual sauce form, I will eat with like no question to ask. I don't know what's wrong with me. Another fact about me is traveling wise, I haven't been to many countries. I've only traveled around New Zealand, which the first time I traveled around New Zealand was like on a plane, was about 2 years ago. Was my first time on a plane, and it was to like another city here in New Zealand, which is quite nothing major. But yeah, like I think when we went to like Wellington, which is the capital of New Zealand, we went by car like years ago for like a wedding. But yeah, but like traveling wise on a plane, I haven't really gone anywhere except like Wellington here in New Zealand, Queenstown, and also I've been to Australia. I've been to Sydney and Melbourne, and that's it. I haven't been anywhere else. I haven't been to America, anywhere in Europe. I haven't been to Asia, none of the islands, but I really want to go to different places. It would be so great if I could go, especially Thailand because that's where my family are from and it will be like amazing to experience. Also, I really want to go to America. I really want to go try it. BJ's is like the restaurant that Christian and Nikki, well, if you know, they were together, like the gym couple. They're not anymore, but like I always used to see their like vlogs where they went to like a restaurant called, I think it was called BJ's, and then like there's like so many cool American stores I want to go to, like clothing wise, and food wise as well, and also like Europe and the islands. Yeah, like I just want to go everywhere, but unfortunately I haven't yet. And I'm not really like the kind of person that wants to go on like a OE or anything. I don't really want to go away for like 2-3 years. Like, I don't have the time or money for that. But like little trips I could do. Another fact about me is I can't walk in heels. I'm not a girl. I must be a male. Because I can only walk in like wedges or like fat heel boots, like heeled boots that like aren't skinny but like chunky ones. But any like stilettos that are like skinny or like quite high or anything that's like you would call like a proper heel, I can't walk in. And yet, when I studied flight attending like a couple of years ago, and I like used to go to course, I used to wear heels, But I used to think I could walk in them, but sometimes I couldn't, and I just faked it. So yeah, like I actually can't walk in heels. I think that was the only time in my life where I would be able to walk in proper heels. Other than that, I would just fall on my face. But yeah, I can't walk in heels. So people meet me or like hang out with me or see me, I'm like trying to always either wear like flat shoes, or if it is heeled, it would be like something really small, nothing major. So another fact about me is I'm one of those girls that will scroll through my phone or like a laptop or anything, somewhere like on the internet, and I will just like purchase things, like I'll add things to my cart but not buy them. Does anyone else do that? Because I do, and it's a really bad habit. Like I'll probably put like about like 50 things in my cart, but I won't buy them. And like it'll go up to like thousands of dollars and I wouldn't be able to buy them. It's a problem I have. I really don't know why I do it. Like literally right now on the Forever 21 website, I've got the app, and we don't have this store in New Zealand. It's just an online store that is available in America. I pay like a certain amount for it to be shipped here to New Zealand, because of, like, of customs and all. But I literally have so many items. I've got like about 23 items so far in the cart. Just on one website, and I've got heaps of apps of like shopping that I won't buy. Same with like supplements for gym. I'll like put stuff in the cart and I won't buy them until like I really need to. I've got a habit of doing that. It's terrible. Food as well. I'll go on Countdown. I'll like local supermarket, like grocery. I'll like add stuff to the cart, but I won't buy them because I'll just go into the store later on. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay. Last fact about me, because I don't want to kind of make it too long, and I've got so many weird things about me, like I could talk for like hours, and that's I can't do it. I can't do that to you guys. So my last fact is that I hate putting my hair up. Like I hate my hair up, tied up. But I love long hair and I just love having it down. But yeah, I obviously have to tie my hair up for the gym. I tie my hair up when I'm at that point where I just can't be bothered having my hair down. But I hate having my hair up. It makes me feel like someone's pulling my hair constantly. I'm just not the type of person. My mum knows how much I hate my hair up. She would always be like, you never have your hair up. But then my sister would have her hair up all the time. She was like always one that would have her hair up and never down. And then I would never have my hair up. I would have it always down. And my mum would be like, you guys are so opposite with your hair, like it's so random. And yeah, like I hate my hair still to this day up. I would only have it up at high school. Like I would only tie my hair up then. But after high school I was just like, nah, like I hate my hair. And then for when we had flight attending training at my course that I did, you had to have your hair up in a bun every day and have like perfect makeup, perfect lipstick. It was the worst days of my life because I'm not into putting my hair up. I had to have the perfect bun. If we didn't have the perfect bun, they would make us go home and fix it. Like, I'm not joking. And I used to like have, there's like photos of stuff of me and that's terrible, but I used to feel like you could see me like I'm just literally sitting there like, fuck my life. I hate my hair. I hate feeling like I'm squished, mushroom. Like that's what I look like in the photo. Like I'm fake smiling because I hate my hair. Like up. Like I don't know why. Like it just makes me feel like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was cool kind of just telling you guys some random facts about me because a lot of people didn't know those facts. And if you did know any of those facts and you do know me, let me know. But if you had no idea of any of those facts and thought that any of them were interesting, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe because I'm going to do more kind of random videos like this where I just sit down and talk because I love to talk, and yeah, that's just kind of who I am. So thank you guys for watching, and be sure to check out my other videos on my channel, and also I'll be putting up another video in a few days. Thank you.